What's going on, everyone? We're back with another live. This is Poseidon Fishing Charters, and we are here in Tampa, Florida, which is in Florida. I don't know where I was going with that, but we are in Ruskin, which is on the east side of the bay, and we are live right now because we have captains coming in from their morning trips. And I apologize, it's a bit windy today, so hopefully you guys can hear me all right. Let me know if not, but other than that, yeah, we've got one captain coming in now. He's got a boat full of people. We only have one boat here right now, and that is Captain Joey's boat, it looks like. I believe he's going out here in about an hour. He's got some clients he's taking out with him, and so you know what that means. All of our boats are gone, which means we got full morning booked, just about full morning, and all these beautiful people coming out, going out with our captains, and all our captains bringing them home tons of fish, guarantee it. I believe that's Captain Dustin over there. And yeah, so what's going on with you guys right now? I want to know what you guys are up to. I am excited to share with you kind of what our captains have today. Looks like you have about 4 people, family over there. What's up, guys? How's it going? We're live on our YouTube right now. Just gonna check out what kind of fish you guys got today. Yeah, what? Minnows? Oh. Okay. But yeah, so yesterday I actually went out with Captain Dawson, the man. He is probably one of the luckiest fishermen you will ever meet. It's crazy. We went out and we filmed a new video for you guys to see on our YouTube. It's going to be called Fish Facts Offshore Edition. And if you've been following along on our YouTube, we've been releasing some new videos recently. One came out not long ago and talked all about inshore fishing. And we give you kind of the ins, the outs, ups, and downs, the basics on inshore fishing and how you guys can go out and catch your own Tampa Bay slam. And we also have another video that just came out this week, Monday, so just a couple days ago, and that was with Captain Bryce, and he talked all about how to go shark fishing, which is really exciting. That was a really fun one to film. Really excited for that video. Man, you should see the thumbnail on it. If you haven't seen the thumbnail for that video, go to our YouTube right now and just look at it. It'll make you want to watch, promise. It took me a little while to make it, but it was fun. And let's see, we've got another video coming out on Monday, which is all about flats fishing. So it's similar to inshore fishing, but it's a little bit different. So there's a little bit different details. So yeah, if you've seen the inshore video, it's similar to it, but there's some additional things to keep in mind, some different things you want to consider, maybe some different techniques you want to follow when doing that. And yeah, so as I was saying earlier, I went out with Dawson yesterday. We did a video about offshore fishing. Now, offshore is a very broad topic right there. I feel like the fishing for offshore is easier, but there's like a whole lot more ways you can go fishing with offshore. And we were covering bottom fishing, and we were able to get on all kinds of fish out there. And man, Dawson, he's the guy. I don't know. There was different times where we were just on it. We had about 5, 6 people on board, and they were just crushing it, one after another, fish, and then there'd be like a 10-15 minute period where nothing would happen. So Dawson would just stand there, so he picked up a rod, you know, see if he could get anything, and they've been standing there for 10 minutes getting nothing. He drops it down, he gets something right away. Like, he did that at least 4 times yesterday, but all the rest of the time everybody else was catching tons and tons of fish. It's weird like that. I think the schools of people come through, you know, schools of fish come through, and so it's just like in between the groups there's just a period of nothing going on. But yeah, we had an awesome time out in the water. We got Captain Drew over there. He brought a boat full of people. They went probably offshore a bit, maybe inshore, not sure. What's up, Captain Dawson? How's it going, guys? see, he is going to go and help them out right now. Not sure what they got this morning. Says they got minnows. And let's see, Drew, he's got his group of people over there. Looks like they had a lot of fun. Smiles all around, which is what we like to see. And yeah, we also went shark fishing yesterday. Captain Drew, Dawson, and I, after we went offshore, everybody was like, yeah, we've caught quite a bit of fish. We caught a good amount of blue runners, which is excellent shark bait. And they had, I don't think they've ever caught shark before, not all of them, and so they really wanted to go out and go shark fishing. So they caught the bait for it, so we were like, why not? We'll go spend the last couple of hours doing some sharking, and let me tell you, did we get some sharks? We got a, I don't remember how big it was. I think it was like 5 foot something. Black nose. It's like black nose, black tip. Honestly, I don't know the difference between all the sharks. There's a lot of different ones, but yeah, we got a really nice one, and then we also got a few smaller ones for some of the other people who wanted to try it out. They were scared to do it, so we got that. One guy who really wanted to go shark fishing, he got the big one, and then the other people, they were kind of hesitant about it, so they ended up reeling in some littler ones, so that helped them out a little bit. But let's go see Drew over here, see how they did. So yeah, not sure when that's coming out. That should be, the offshore video should be in a few weeks. But hey, what's going on, Drew?
Oh yes.
You have a good time today?
Yeah, man, it was fun.
What else did you guys get?
A few snook.
A few snook?
Yeah, it was just an inshore trip. So.
Inshore trip, yeah.
Yep.
No keepers today though?
No keepers today.
Alright, well, not always keeper day, is
nope.
it? Yeah, snook, it's pretty hard to find keepers, and I think like the slot for them, or the season for them, is pretty small. And actually a fact that I learned when I went out with Captain Dustin to do a flats fishing video that I just told you guys about, he mentioned the fact that snook, hopefully his facts are correct so that my facts are correct. This is my cited source is Captain Dustin right here, that snook are, what do you call it? I don't know what you call it, but they are male, and then after so long of living, or however big they get, they end up turning female, which is at like 30 some inches. So that's why they are so protected, or something like something over 33 inches you cannot keep because they're female, which means they are reproducing. And so I think it's only like 27 inches to 33, so it's really hard to like find keeper snook, but every once in a while you do, and then you got to make sure it's in season and all that good stuff. But they're definitely a lot of fun to catch, definitely a lot of fun. So yeah, I wonder where everyone else is. We must have some, we got, let's see, 1 boat missing, 2 boats missing. Is that it? I feel like we have a gazillion boats. We have 1 boat, 2 boat, 3 boats, 4 boat, 5 boat. Oh, we have like at least 7 or 8 boats. I don't know. They're probably out for, you know, repairs. Yeah, that's about it. That's about the only reason they go out. Repairs. Boats break often and a lot. That's why I don't want to boat myself. I mean, not yet. I mean, I can't afford all the mechanical repairs on boats just yet. But don't worry, we got mechanics on staff. They work on our boats each and every morning to make sure you guys don't get stranded out there. It's happened before, but everybody was super cool about it. And yeah, so we got mechanics to come pretty much every single morning. They look at every single boat, and they're filling the oil, they're, you know, checking for any leaks, they're checking for anything that could possibly go wrong, and they're keeping on top of these engines and making sure that you have the smoothest experience possible when you go out on the water with us. So yeah, and anytime we have any problems at all, we just message the head honchos. They get in touch with our mechanics and they're here next morning or very same day, and they're working on the boat, making sure it's back in order and working. And yeah, but I mean, you also got to take them out of the water to clean the bottom, do some scrubbing, just do some general maintenance. That's boats in general. We got Captain Joey over here. Captain Joey, you want to say hi?
Hey guys, how are you?
Captain Joe is the man. He knows how to get on the fish. So what kind of fishing do you typically do with Poseidon, Joey?
I'm kind of a road rider. I all the boats, most of the time I'm on Themis.
Most time on Themis?
I do a lot of inshore trips.
Yeah?
Occasional offshore, but not very often.
Yeah. Well, everybody likes to specialize in something. Do you prefer inshore fishing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier, especially I like to pick the smaller boat because you have less people,
Yeah.
less work.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you guys want to come inshore fishing with us and you want to get yourselves your own Tampa Bay inshore slam, Captain Joey, he is the man you want to go out with. You can get on him. He knows all the best spots. We actually made a video with Captain Joey not that long ago, and that video will be coming out in about 2 weeks from now. So look forward to that, guys. Captain Joey getting on the slams. You going out this afternoon, Joey?
Yes, I got party at 3.
Party at 3. Looks like you're out this morning too.
Yeah.
For a little bit.
Pretty good morning, man.
Let's see what Drew's got going on. So you were able to get on a few fish this morning?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, they didn't want anything to eat, so
Okay.
we were just, fun fishing. So.
Oh yeah.
But it's always good to do that.
Yeah.
Not to kill everything every time. So.
Yeah. They have a good time then?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, so.
Do you have a good time?
Of course, every time.
Every time. Every time's a good time.
So, yeah, it was fun. Ready for the next one.
Yeah. You going back out this afternoon then? Inshore?
Yep.
It seems like you've been doing a lot inshore lately.
Yeah. So our, the bigger boats are occupied today, so it's a lot of inshores right now.
Yeah.
So.
They don't put you on offshore very often?
No, I kind of float around now.
Okay.
So
Got it.
whatever gets booked.
So you just kind of fill in for what's needed.
Yep.
Switch it up then?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's a little change of pace doesn't hurt. So
Yeah.
it's nice.
Oh yeah.
Keep you sharp on everything.
Yeah.
Not just the same thing over and over. Which is cool. So.
Keep in touch with all the latest of everything.
Exactly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite that you like to run?
Always offshore.
Offshore's your favorite?
Yeah, I just always did it growing up, so
Yeah.
it's kind of bread and butter, but I love it all. There's certain days I like one thing and the other, so it just depends, but... Yeah.
Now do you go offshore fishing on your own very often? Yeah? So how far out do you go?
Because I'm always here.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah, whenever I can, yeah, I try to get out.
how far out do you typically go?
Just depends what I'm, time of year or whatever we're kind of going for.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's a mile, sometimes it's 30, 40 miles. It just depends. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, Captain Drew, he's the man. We did a fishing tournament about a few months ago, back in like November or so, and the rules were we had to stay inshore. So he had to go inshore. He had to go offshore fishing inshore, if that makes sense. Because that's the fish he knows how to catch best, and so that's what he felt most comfortable in.
They pulled a curveball on me.
Yeah, I know. But we went to the very limit of where we could go. We went all the way to the Sky Bridge, which was our limit. I was out with Drew actually, and Jason was with us too. And yeah, who won? It's been out for a little while. You guys might know, but we had a really good time out there. So that was really exciting to see how we managed it. Typically, the further you go offshore, from what I hear, the bigger the fish get. And of course, you go 30, 40, 50 miles out, you can get some monsters. But when you're trying to do offshore fishing inshore, he was able to pile up a lot of small fish to make a very large number. So unfortunately, there was no like monsters that he was catching, but you don't need monsters when you're going for most length in the fish at the end of the day. Just pile up a ton of little ones, you can win really easily. But did he win? I don't know. That video is featured on our YouTube channel. It's on the homepage, and that's a really fun one. That's a really good video, and So it looks like these other two boats that are out right now, they are offshore from what it sounds like, and which means they are probably out till about 4 o'clock today. We run 2 different kinds of charters at the moment with Poseidon. One is a 4-hour charter, so you can book them from 8 a.m. to 12 noon, and then 1 p.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. and then you can do a sunset fishing tour, which is from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. and you can get some really cool views when out on the water, and yeah, really awesome time. I'd say in the winter time when the days are shorter, you go for the morning trip, you get some really cool sunrise action over the water, and then in the summertime you get some really cool sunset action on the evening charters. And that's always really cool because you go on a evening charter in the winter time and you see sunset at like 6:30 and it's dark the rest of the time, which isn't always fun, but some people like fishing in the dark. I've done it. I got scared my first time. Scary experience, but we bring lights on board. We have fun out there. Just because it's dark doesn't mean the fish aren't there. So yeah, we have some awesome sunrises and sunsets on our charters. And yeah, so we run 4-hour charters and we also run 8-hour charters. So those run from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. in the afternoon, and we also run from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. in the evening. And so with that, you can definitely get some cool sunset action too, and that's always a fun one, doing 8 hours in the evening. And so yeah, if you guys are interested in booking a charter, definitely book one with us, and we'd love to get you guys on some fish. And if you guys weren't here yesterday to hear me talk about our fishing trip, Dawson and I, the other day I went out with him and we were filming a fish wars with Dawson versus Bryce. And if you heard me mention earlier, Bryce, he is incredibly talented when it comes to shark fishing, and Dawson, he's like the world's luckiest fisherman. So you pair the two of them together, they go shark fishing against one another. It was a very heated battle. It was something to watch. It's going to be something to watch. I'm really excited to put that together and put out for you guys. Be out within 3-4 weeks or so. So make sure you head to our YouTube, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss that video when it comes out, and all the other videos we got coming out in between now and then, and after too. Check out our YouTube. Really excited to bring you guys that content. I was reviewing the footage this morning and I'm excited for it, so you guys better get excited for it too. Yeah, it's gonna be a really cool showdown. And if you guys have any suggestions on captains you'd like to see go against one another in upcoming fish wars, leave us a comment. We'd love to hear suggestions, because right now we just filmed that one and we're putting together some ideas on who we want to put against one another next. So that's gonna be really exciting. And what kind of battle you'd like to see, because so far we've done biggest fish, we've done biggest slam, we've done most inches in fish, we've done biggest shark, which we just did. And yeah, so there's definitely quite a few combos of what we could do. So we're excited to hear your guys' suggestions and who you'd like to see face one another. And maybe even after a few more of these episodes, we can start bringing our subscribers into the mix. People who are subscribed to our channel, who can come on and join these videos, and our captains can take you guys out. You can go fish and enter a competition to possibly win some prize money. I don't know, we could see about that. Maybe we get some people on board who want to enter into that. And so whether you win or lose, you have a great time, because you get to go fishing, and if you win, maybe you'll win something out of it. So we're excited to start bringing you guys some of that content. Really excited for all those things we got coming up. And yeah, what other videos are you guys interested in seeing? Because we're starting to make some more tutorial content. Maybe you guys like some of the educational stuff, and I'm trying to keep things entertaining with the fish wars, and Really excited to film another video of Will It Reel. If you didn't know, Will It Reel is a series where we bring basically everything and the kitchen sink out and on the boat, and we see if fish want to eat it. So we tried it with apples and fruits, and let's see, what else did we do? We did candy, different kinds of candy. I won't say if that worked or not. You might be surprised what did. And we've tried bananas. That's a fun one. We got stickers for no bananas on boats. If you guys don't know superstition, I'm not going to tell you why bananas on boats are such a superstition, why it's bad luck. We got a video on our YouTube that you can go check out, and it's very entertaining. It's really fun to watch. So if you guys are interested why bananas aren't a good thing, that's where you can go to find out. So yeah, we got another Will It Reel coming out on Friday though, which is where we bring some different deli meats from the store, and you'd be surprised at what did work and what did not work. So we're excited for that to come out on Friday. And if you guys have any ideas on what you'd like to see us try and catch a fish on next, leave us a comment. We'd love to hear it. Love to hear what your guys' thoughts are. And we got more story times coming out. If you guys enjoyed those videos where we basically sit down with captains and we discuss some of the craziest or funniest stories they have experienced on these charters, because let me tell you, literally every single day here there's something new, some new story to tell, something crazy that happened. Because when we have a charter business like this, we have people from all over the states, all over the world, from all different walks of life who come out with us, and they tell us all kinds of crazy stories from their history and their past, and then they do some crazy stuff themselves. So if you're interested in seeing some of those videos, that's on our YouTube now too. And we got another one coming out next week as well. Excited for that. And yeah, so we're excited to continue to make these story time videos and all these crazy stories of what's going on. And what else do we do? We also do a Fishing with Poseidon series, where we basically just hang out with a captain and we go out with a boat of people, and we kind of show you guys what we've been catching lately, what kind of fish we're bringing into these boats, whether it's big or small, heavy or light, dark or light, I don't know. See all kinds of different colors of fish, all kinds of sizes, all kinds of weight ranges, and yeah, some of the crazy things we get into out there. Like, could start storming all of a sudden, could see a huge change in the wind and start seeing 5-footer waves. That gets pretty crazy. We typically head back in when that starts happening, because not everybody can handle it. But if you can't handle it and the captain's comfortable with it, we'll keep fishing it, no problem. Whatever you guys want to do. So yeah, that's another series we've been doing, and that's what we're going to continue to do. That's always really exciting, and we have some different ideas in the mix, but we're really excited about this fish wars that we've got continually coming out. So excited for that content. And if you guys have any ideas on things you'd like to see with our YouTube, be sure to let us know. We'd love to hear your ideas. But yeah, looks like we only had 2 boats come in for today. Looks like everybody had a good time. No keeper fish today, but that's all right. Not everybody's always out here to get some keeper fish. Sometimes you just want to come out and do some fishing just for the fun of it. I think it's fun. Fortunately, I don't get to go very often, because I'm always behind this camera right here recording these awesome videos for you guys. But yeah, that's not a problem for me, because I still get to enjoy when I'm out there with you guys. So if you're interested in seeing more, like I said, head to our YouTube channel. We got awesome content out on there and more to come. So be sure you hit subscribe, like us on Facebook, share these videos and this channel with your friends and your family. Put some of those fishing videos on for your cats. Put it on repeat. I bet your cats want to see some of that content. Because cats like fish. My cats like fish. Sometimes we put on some like underwater content with fish going on, and our cats love to see it. Birds too, they like birds. We got all kinds of birds here. All these pelicans and egrets and all kinds of things who are wanting some scraps from this fillet table. It's nothing here right now, but it will be later, I guarantee it. I always get fish offshore, so I'll probably have fish here at 4 p.m. when they come back in. But other than that, thank you for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. I'm going to be here to enjoy some of this Tampa Bay view right here, this little river off of the bay, and we'll see you guys next time.